Hey, what's happening, guys? Today I'm showing you how to make a giant single serve birthday cake keto cookie. Basically, we're going to be making a Lenny and Larry's styled cookie today. I actually think they started selling keto cookies, but we're just going to do it at home in about 5 minutes, and we're not going to have to pay the outrageous prices that Lenny and Larry's charge for their cookies. Now, having said that, this cookie is so big, you could easily make 2 smaller cookies out of this recipe if you want to build more portion control into this. I, for whatever reason, probably because I don't have any self-control, just always make one giant cookie when I make this. Now, if 1 or 2 cookies doesn't really excite you, you want to make an entire batch of birthday cake cookies, all you have to do, double, triple, quadruple, 5x, what's after quadruple? 5x, 6x the recipe, and boom, you've made yourself more cookies. That said, let's get right into this one and make some birthday cake keto cookie deliciousness. Okay, so the first thing we'll want to do is separate an egg yolk from the white, and once we've separated it, we're going to add it to a medium-sized bowl. The next thing we're going to do is add the cake batter flavor to the keto cookie, and we're going to do that by using cake batter extract. That said, we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon, which is just about a gram of it, to our bowl, and then we're also going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we're just going to mix all those ingredients together with our spatula until they combine. Once combined, we're going to start adding our dry ingredients, the first of which is going to be blanched almond flour, and we're going to add just less than 1/2 cup or 50 grams of it to our bowl. Of course, we'll need to sweeten the cookie up, and we'll want to do that without adding any carbs or calories. So as you're seeing here, I'm using around 2 tablespoons or 18 grams of confectioner Swerve to do that. Lastly, we're going to add a pinch of salt to really bring out all the flavors in the cookie, and then we're going to take our spatula and mix everything up until a crumbly consistency forms in the bowl. Once it does, we'll want to do a little manual labor, and we'll want to get our hands in there and work the crumbles into a ball of dough. Then once that ball of dough takes shape, we can start forming a cookie or cookies if you want to make 2 smaller ones out of the dough. And when the cookie is starting to look good like this, we're going to coat a plate with baking spray, add the cookie to the plate, and then finish shaping it on there. Now we're all set to bake the cookie, and as you're seeing here, the quick and easy way of baking it is in the microwave in 2 25-second intervals. By the way, for more even cooking, offset the cookie to the left side and right side for each one of those cooking intervals. However, you can also bake this low-carb keto cookie in the oven. So to do that, you'll want to add it to a baking sheet lined with parchment paper and then bake it at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes. Regardless of how you bake the cookie though, when it's done, you'll want to coat it with baking spray or butter and then add some keto sprinkles like these to the top of the cookie, or cookies depending on how many you make. That said, once you've added those sprinkles, you'll want to let it cool down to room temperature before eating it. And then check this out. Look how incredible this thing is. It's soft, it's chewy, and absolutely jam-packed with birthday cake flavor. So that's how to make a birthday cake keto cookie. I hope you enjoy it. As always, for more info on today's recipe, check out the video description below. There's more info down there, and I will see you in the next one.